up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Fix-It presents Legendary Gaming. Tuesdays! Tabletop Takeout Tuesdays, that is. Welcome back, everyone, to Two Gun Fix-It. You know that we deliver a new video every day of the week. Now, usually what I do here is give bullet points on why I love or enjoy a game, what excites me about getting it to the table, right? But as my regular viewers know, sometimes I like to throw in a close-up look at a particular villain. Show off everything that this villain is capable of doing within the game so that you will be prepared for it. So thank you for joining me here for this Tabletop Takeout Tuesday Meet the Villain. And which villain is this? From Sentinels of Earth Prime, we're going to investigate all there is to know about Malador, the Mystic. So please, join me down the table, and we'll see how evil this deck can truly be. Sentinels of Earth Prime Superheroic Card Game. So this is the villain mini expansion for Malador the Mystic. Malador the Mystic is a level 3 complexity. He also shows that he is starting the game with 90 health. Underneath the 90 health, that marker shows that he is the arch enemy of Eldritch. Arch enemies will do 1 point of damage to each other, 1 additional point of damage. So this way, anything that Malador does to Eldritch or Eldritch to Malador will be +1 on the damage. Now, looking at the Immortal Sorcerer, it says here, setup. At the start of the game, put Malador's villain character card into play, Immortal Sorcerer side up. Put the Golden Mask into play, Bound Life Force side up. Shuffle the villain deck, reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until H cantrips, which means the number of heroes in play of cantrips are revealed, and put them into play. Shuffle the other revealed cards into the villain deck, and then put the number of players times 2 tokens on the Golden Mask. Alright, so the Golden Mask is going to automatically start in play on the Bound Life Force side with a certain number of tokens on it. So it's already coming into play powered up. Now for gameplay, it says, if the Golden Mask has no tokens on it, put it in a hero play area, flip it, and then flip Malador's villain character card. Malador and the Golden Mask are indestructible. At the end of the villain turn, Malador regains 1 hit point for each token on the Golden Mask. Then if Malador is at his max hit points, remove a token from the Golden Mask. The advanced version of this, at the end of the villain turn, you're going to add the number of heroes worth of tokens to the Golden Mask. But now his flip side, as it mentioned, Enraged Corpse. So gameplay at the start of the villain turn, if the Golden Mask has at least the number of heroes times 2 tokens on it, put it in the villain play area, flip it, play the top card of the villain deck, and flip Malador's villain character card. The Golden Mask is indestructible. Each time a villain card is destroyed, add tokens to the Golden Mask based on that card's keywords. +1 token for Cantrip, +2 tokens for Adept, +3 tokens for Master, and +4 tokens for Forbidden. At the end of the villain turn, destroy 1 villain spell. Then if there are no villain spells in play, add 2 tokens to the Golden Mask. Then Malador deals each non-hero target 2 infernal damage. The advanced version of this says that each time a token is added to the Golden Mask, Malador then regains 2 hit points. And the Golden Mask. This side, as it is a double-sided card, says Stolen Phylactery. Increase damage dealt to targets in this play area by 2. The player this card is in front of gains power. Destroy a spell. The flip side of the Golden Mask is the Bound Life Force. Remove 1 token from this card the first time each turn that any one of the following happens. A hero would be dealt damage by the villain target, but is prevented, reduced to 0, or is redirected. A card is revealed from Malador's deck. Or a villain target is dealt 5 or more damage in one turn. His deck has 2 copies of Aura of Mastery. These are spells and cantrips. At the end of the villain turn, add 1 token to the Golden Mask. The Beast of Balhemoth comes in with 13 hit points. It is forbidden and summoned. At the end of the villain turn, remove 3 tokens from the Golden Mask. Then this card deals 2 hero targets with the highest hit point, 1 melee damage, 2 toxic damage, and 3 infernal damage each. 2 cards in this deck are dedicated to Draining Touch. This is a spell and adept. At the end of the villain turn, remove 1 token from the Golden Mask. Then Malador deals the hero target with the highest hit points, the number of heroes minus 2 melee damage, and the number of heroes minus 1 infernal damage. Then Malador regains 2 hit points. The Hound of Kar Kradas. There are 2 cards for this, and they each have 8 hit points. It is a master card and a summoned. At the end of the villain turn, remove 2 tokens from the Golden Mask. Then this card deals the hero target with the second lowest hit points 3 melee damage and 2 toxic damage. Malador's Dread Utterance are 2 cards that are spell and master. At the end of the villain turn, remove 2 tokens from the Golden Mask. Then destroy 1 non-character hero card. Then Malador deals each hero target the number of heroes minus 1 sonic damage. Malevolent Impling. These 2 cards each have 3 hit points. They are cantrip and summoned. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 2 infernal damage. If no damage is dealt this way, add 1 token to the Golden Mask. 2 cards in this deck are the Maw of Voka. There's 5 hit points each, and this is an adept and summoned. At the end of the villain turn, remove 1 token from the Golden Mask. Then this card deals the hero character in play area with the most cards 2 infernal damage. Then destroy 1 hero ongoing spell or equipment card in that play area. Miasma of Malador are 2 cards. They are spell and master. At the end of the villain turn, remove 2 tokens from the Golden Mask. Each time a hero card is destroyed, Malador deals each non-villain target 1 toxic damage and adds 1 token to the Golden Mask. The Orb of Elemental Ice are 2 cards that can come into play, and they are spell and cantrip. At the end of the villain turn, Malador deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 cold damage. If a hero character is dealt damage this way, that hero's player discards 1 card. Ravaging Decay. These 2 cards are a spell and adept. At the end of the villain turn, remove 1 token from the Golden Mask. Then Malador deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 lightning damage. Then Malador deals each hero target 1 toxic damage. The card Ritual of Annihilation is spell and forbidden. At the end of the villain turn, remove 3 tokens from the Golden Mask. Then Malador deals each non-villain target 2 infernal damage and 2 fire damage. Then destroy 1 ongoing, 1 environment, and 1 equipment card. Scorching Soul Circle. These 2 cards are spell and adept. At the end of the villain turn, remove 1 token from the Golden Mask. Each time a spell card is destroyed, Malador must deal the hero target with the highest hit points the number of heroes in play minus 2 fire damage. Then add 1 token to the Golden Mask. Words of Frozen Time. This is a spell and forbidden. At the end of the villain turn, remove 3 tokens from the Golden Mask. Players that do not have the Golden Mask in their play area must skip either their play or power phase. True Unmaking. This is a spell and forbidden. At the end of the villain turn, remove 3 tokens from the Golden Mask. Then Malador deals the hero target with the lowest hit points, 5 infernal damage, and destroys all non-target cards in the play area with that hero target. And those are all the cards that you could expect to find in the mini-villain expansion deck of Malador the Mystic for Sentinels of Earth Prime Super Heroic Card Game.